Joining us from Naperville, Illinois, please welcome the Naperville North High School Marching Band. Bands of America is proud to present, in preliminary performance, drum major.
So we took the marching band and color guard down to St. Louis. We went to the Bands of America competition, a super regional competition down there.
It means it's a 2-day event with 65 bands. It's costs a little more money to go. It's a little bit of a higher end deal. You perform in NFL stadiums instead of like college and really large high school stadiums. So that was really cool for the students to get to experience that.
Our show is called Connecting the Dots. It was a show about social media and the social media fights that people tend to have on Facebook, on Twitter, whatnot. But then the second movement was about bridging the gaps between people and connecting people together. And we actually had bridges in the show that we brought into the props that literally connected our dots that were the props that we were using for the show. And there are so many comments from people that were in the stands that we heard through parents of you have such a small band, but they sound so much bigger than they are, and they did such a fantastic job.
It was from the get-go, it was a lot of challenge on myself and my staff and my design team and everybody. So we kind of had to rethink how we were doing everything, because we're used to working with larger bands and just a normal way of doing marching band. And so it was a unique challenge put on us of how do we make this not really marching band. So in the design stages, we decided, okay, we know what our numbers are, we know what this looks like, and how do we make it not look like an apology? How do we make it look like it was very intentional? And how do we make okay, how can we make these things effective?
I went to North and we had 80 or 90 musicians on the field when I was here. So seeing a band of 30 musicians is just crazy to me that it's such a small group, and yet they did so well. It was such an accomplishment to have such a great end to the season.
The Naperville North High School Marching Band.